product was developed for two reasons. One is to be able to turn a patient over in bed who cannot turn themselves, and the second reason is to prevent injury to the caregiver. My husband suffered a massive stroke about 2 years ago, and he's been unable to turn himself over in bed, and he needs to be turned about every 2 to 3 hours. He also had 2 bed sores and pneumonia because he was in the hospital for an extended stay and he was very fragile. Bed sores are a constant threat to a bedbound patient because of the constant pressure from lying on their back, and also from staying in one place. Fluid seems to pool in their lungs and they need to be turned to prevent pneumonia. I wanted to keep Tom at home, and the challenge with that is that Tom is 6'3" and weighs about 270 pounds. When he was in the hospital, the conventional way that they taught me to turn him over in bed was to take the draw sheet and roll it up and to pull him. Within 2 weeks of having him at home, I didn't have any skin on my knuckles. I developed carpal tunnel. My shoulder was in agony, and I threw my back out. So I knew there had to be a better way to do this. When Tom slid down in the bed and his feet would hang over the end, I'd have to wait until I got help to get him back in the bed. And also when he became soiled, just getting him turned over far enough to be able to clean him up was just a nightmare. It was because of this need and the necessity to be able to turn Tom that I came up with the product that I now call the TomiTurn. This product is designed with a strapping system with straps on either side that are ergonomically positioned right at the hip and the shoulder to be able to turn him over very effectively. The webbed handle is 100% cotton, and the more you wash it, the softer it gets. This cutaway shows a soft quilted cotton lining. It also has a soaker pad in the middle, and this material is a polyester-backed fabric that slides easily and prevents moisture from getting on your sheet. I'd like to demonstrate this product now, and I already have a TomiTurn under my Tom. First thing you want to do is to get your patient as flat as possible, and it seems to help to be able to turn him over. Now, because Tom is a big guy, it takes all the bed that we've got. The first thing you want to make sure is that you've got your pillows in place so that you can grab them when you get your patient in the position you want them. I always like to put a pillow in between their legs. It seems to make them more comfortable. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to reach across him, put his arm in place. Then I'm going to grab the handles at the top and at the shoulder and the hip, and I'm going to bend using my thighs and my back to get him turned over. Holding one handle, you take a pillow or a wedge and you reposition him right there at the shoulder and also at the hip. This allows the weight to be redistributed and allows circulation to go down their back and their leg. To pull your patient up in bed, what I do is I pull the bed out, take a pillow, and put down here to protect my knees. Then if you've got an electric bed, you'll want to raise your patient's legs and feet up as far as possible. Patients seem to slide easier if you take the pillow out for a short period of time. At this point, you grab the handles that are at the either end of your TomiTurn, And you bend your knees and your hips, and you simply pull like that toward you. And they easily slide back up into place. Most caregivers are women, and our strength is more in our thighs, our legs, and our hips. My husband has not had one bed sore or pneumonia in the last 2 years, and I couldn't keep him home without this product. And I hope that you find it equally as useful. If you need more information on this product, please call the number on the screen or visit our website.